Did you know that over 60% of new restaurants close their doors within the first year? Not because their food is bad, but because they don't know how to market themselves properly. If you're opening a new restaurant or struggling to get butts in seats, this video is your lifeline. I'll walk you through the step-by-step formula from understanding your market to dominating your competition, so your restaurant doesn't just survive, but thrives. Let's get to it. Hi, I'm Rydell, founder of Serve Marketing. We're not just another marketing agency. We specialize in restaurants. Over the years, we've worked with dozens of restaurants, from cozy local spots to nationally recognized brands, and we've helped them grow in ways they didn't even think were possible. Step one is knowing your market, demographics, and target avatar. First things first, who the heck are you trying to serve? Saying everyone is the fastest way to serve no one. Imagine trying to sell a premium $40 steak to a university student living off instant noodles. You need to start by looking at your area's demographics. Are you in an affluent neighborhood, a family-friendly suburb, or an inner-city area buzzing with young professionals? If your area is full of young families, your target avatar might be a mum in her 30s who's looking for a casual yet high-quality dining experience where her kids can tag along. But if it's a hip, urban area, think craft cocktails, share plates, and an Instagram-worthy aesthetic. So what is our actionable step? First, you want to research your local area using tools like ABS or census data. Walk around your neighborhood. What types of people are out and about? What's the vibe? Think of it like fishing. You wouldn't go deep sea fishing in a backyard pond. Use the right bait for the waters you're in. Number two, competitor analysis. Now that you know who you're targeting, let's talk about your competitors. And no, this isn't about copying what they're doing. It's about spotting their weaknesses and exploiting them. Why competitor analysis is essential? Well, competition isn't just the other guy, it's your testing ground. Every bad review, every empty table you see is an opportunity waiting for you to capitalize on. If you ignore your competitors, you're essentially blindfolding yourself in a race. Here are some key steps. Number one would be to visit their restaurants. Sit in their dining room, order from their menu, and observe their servers. How busy are they? What's their menu like? Or are they offering value or just padding prices? What's their overall vibe? Take notes on things like cleanliness, customer interactions, and the speed of service. And you have to dig into their reviews. You have to go deep into their Google, Yelp, and TripAdvisor reviews. Filter for the 1- and 2-star reviews. This is where the gold is. Are people complaining about rude staff, long waits, bland food? Use this intel to create your own anti-weakness strategy. If their service is slow, make speed one of your brand pillars. As an example, you could say from order to table in under 15 minutes. And then lastly, you have to spy on their marketing. You have to follow their social media pages. What's their content strategy? Are they leveraging Instagram stories? Are they running ads? More importantly, what's missing from their strategy that you can own? Then you have to evaluate their pricing strategy. Are they going for a volume game with cheap eats or high-end dining with premium pricing? Identify where you can position yourself differently and better. If your competitor down the road has 200 reviews complaining about slow service, guess what? Speed of service is where you'll dominate. Promote it, own it, make it part of your marketing campaign. Our dishes hit your table faster than your morning coffee. And here's a brutal reality check. If you don't know who your competitors are or what they're doing, you're already losing. Ignorance might feel safe, but it's guaranteed path to irrelevance. Step 3 is building foundations. Let's start with Google Business Profile. Your Google Business Profile is your restaurant's first impression online. Over 80% of people look up a place before going. If your profile doesn't pop, they'll scroll past you faster than bad Tinder bio. Why GBP is non-negotiable. Think of Google Business Profile as your digital shopfront. If it's not enticing, people will never walk through your real door. It's where decision happens. Reviews, photos, and accurate info help customers choose you over competitors. Step 1, you have to nail your visuals. High-quality photos are non-negotiable because they form the backbone of your restaurant's visual appeal. Showcase your signature dishes with vibrant, appetizing colors, a clean and inviting interior that feels welcoming, and candid moments of diners genuinely enjoying their experience. You have to invest in professional lighting and composition to make every image stand out. Dimly lit, unflattering food photos can damage your reputation more than having no photos at all. A great photo should instantly make someone think, I have to try that. Step 2, perfect your details. Ensure your name, address, phone number, and operating hours are consistent everywhere online. Inconsistent info will frustrate customers and kill trust. Use relevant keywords in your GBP description, such as family-friendly Italian restaurant in Sydney or craft cocktails in Melbourne CBD. Step 3, You have to leverage reviews like a pro. Respond to every review promptly. Thank the positive ones and use the negative ones as opportunities to show that you care. As an example, we're so sorry for your experience. We've taken steps to improve our service and would love for you to give us another try. Remember, as tempting as it might be to clap back at a rude or negative reviewer, doing so only makes you look unprofessional and petty. Never stoop to their level. Instead, always take the high road and maintain your brand's integrity. Responding with grace not only impresses the reviewer, but also shows potential customers that you handle criticism with professionalism and care. We have to actively encourage happy diners to leave reviews. Add a small card with the bill, loved your meal, share your experience on Google, all of these prompts. And step 4 is post regular updates. Use the updates feature to showcase seasonal specials, events, or new menu items. Google prioritizes active profiles. Announce limited time offers to drive foot traffic. For example, happy hours 5 to 7 p.m., $10 margaritas. Think of Google Business Profile like the menu outside a restaurant in a busy tourist district. If the menu looks outdated, the photos are blurry, and the prices aren't clear, no one's walking in. But if it's polished with enticing photos and bold specials, it stops people in their tracks. A restaurant without a website is like a chef without a knife. Non-negotiable, but don't overcomplicate it. Your website's job is simple. Show off your menu, make reservations easy, and showcase your story. Why your website is critical. Your website is your 24/7 salesperson. It's the first thing potential customers will check when deciding whether to visit your restaurant. If it's poorly designed, outdated, or hard to navigate, you've already lost them. Think of website as the digital version of your dining experience. A clean, professional design gives people confidence that your food and service will be just as polished. Here are some key components of a great restaurant website. Number 1 is mobile optimization. It's 2025, over 70% of users will view your site on their phones. If it's not mobile friendly, you're turning away a huge chunk of potential diners. You have to test your site on various devices to ensure menus, reservation buttons, and contact details are easy to access. Number 2, high quality visuals. Showcase vibrant, professional photos of your best dishes, inviting interiors, and happy customers. Include a video tour or behind the scenes footage to make your website more dynamic and engaging. Number 3 is streamlined online reservations. Make it as easy as possible for customers to book a table. You can integrate to different tools like OpenTable, ResDiary, NowBookit, and ensure the booking process takes no more than 3 clicks. And then you have to highlight availability during peak times to encourage advanced bookings. Number 4 is updated menu with pricing. Include a downloadable PDF version, but also have the menu live on the site for easy browsing. Use clear, readable fonts and highlight signature dishes. Number 5 is SEO optimization. Think of SEO as the secret sauce that gets your website noticed. Use keywords like best vegan restaurant in Brisbane or authentic Thai food in Auckland to attract local traffic. Obviously, that depends on your actual business and what it fits. Then you have to work on meta descriptions, alt text for images, and geo-targeted content to rank higher in search engines. And then you have to have your contact and location info front and center. Ensure that your address, phone number, and hours are prominently displayed on every page. Embed a Google Map for easy navigation. Number 6 is customer reviews and testimonials. Highlight glowing reviews from Google or social media to build credibility, and you pair these with photos for added authenticity. Number 7 is events and promotions. You have to dedicate a section to showcase upcoming events, happy hours, or seasonal specials. Use countdown timers for limited time promotions to create urgency. And here's a pro tip. Include an FAQ section to preemptively answer common questions like, yes, you have gluten-free options, and no, you don't allow BYO1, because transparency builds trust. So imagine your website as the mater da of your restaurant. If they're inattentive, poorly dressed, or give unclear directions, customers will walk away. But if they're professional, welcoming, and organized, people are more likely to step inside and stay. Next component would be the social media. Now, social media isn't optional. It's the digital front door to your restaurant. It's the first place potential customers will check to see if your brand matches their vibe. Done right, it turns casual scrollers into loyal customers. Why social media is critical. Think of social media as your restaurant's handshake to the world. It's where you build trust, show off your personality, and attract people who love what you offer. For many, your Instagram page is a new version of word of mouth. A strong social presence builds credibility faster than anything else. Here are some key components of a winning social media strategy. Number one is content that captivates. You have to showcase professionals, scroll-stopping visuals, high-quality food photos, your team in action, and happy diners enjoying themselves. Use videos to bring your brand to life. Short clips of your chef plating a dish or a bartender mixing a signature cocktail can work wonders for engagement. Number two is you have to create a content calendar. You have to plan posts in advance to maintain consistency, including menu highlights, seasonal specials, crowd favorites, or behind-the-scenes content, prep work, fun team moments. User-generated content like reposting happy customer photos, announcements, special offers, live music nights, new dishes, all apply as well. Leveraging Instagram stories and reels. You have to use stories to show daily specials or a walkthrough of your restaurant. Post reels that are fun, shareable, and showcase your restaurant's unique personality. For example, a reel showing a day in the life of one of your team members. Engagement is non-negotiable. You have to respond to every DM and comment promptly. Customers want to feel heard. Start conversations by asking engaging questions in your captions, like, what's your go-to comfort food? Or which dish should we bring back this month? Then you can run social media contests as well. You can encourage followers to tag friends, share posts, or post about their experience to win a free meal or a discount. This generates buzz and increased visibility. Another one that's super important is paid social media campaigns. You can actually boost posts that perform well organically or create a targeted ad to reach locals within a specific radius. You can showcase enticing offers like happy hour specials or first-time diners get 10% off. Track performance metrics. Use tools like Meta Insights or third-party platforms to analyze what works. Focus on reach, engagement, clicks, to refine your approach. What not to do. You have to avoid low quality, blurry photos. Your feed is a reflection of your restaurant. You have to make it look premium. And don't post irregularly. A dormant page makes your brand look untrustworthy. Never ignore comments or complaints. Social media is a two-way street. Engagement builds loyalty. Here's a pro tip. Post with intent. Every piece of content should either entertain, educate, or inspire your audience to visit. A well-crafted post is like an appetizer. It should leave them hungry for more. Think of your social media as a restaurant's playlist. If it's disjointed or off-key, it disrupts the experience. But when it's harmonious, people stay longer, come back, and tell their friends. Now, we're gonna dive into the paid ads, which is super essential. Facebook and Instagram ads are your secret weapon. With as little as $500, you can laser target people within 5-kilometer radius who love dining out. But let's dive deeper into why paid ads are essential and how they differ between Meta, Facebook and Instagram, and Google Ads. Why paid ads are essential. Paid ads are like the accelerator pedal for your restaurant's growth. Organic traffic is great, but ads get you in front of the right audience instantly. Whether you're promoting a special event, driving bookings, or increasing brand awareness, paid ads ensure you're reaching people who are actively looking for what you offer, or those who didn't know they needed you until now. So Meta ads versus Google ads. Meta ads, Facebook and Instagram, best for targeting specific demographics, interests, and behaviors. This is perfect for creating visually compelling ads that stop the scroll, like videos of your signature dishes or offers like free dessert with your first booking. Advanced targeting options allow you to pinpoint diners based on age, dining preferences, and proximity to your restaurant. And this is great for retargeting. You can show your ads to people who've interacted with your page, visited your website, or watched your previous videos. Now let's talk about Google Ads. Google Ads is best for capturing high intent customers. If someone is searching best Italian restaurant near me, they're ready to book. Works well with SEO efforts and helps your restaurant dominate local search results. This is ideal for near me searches and keyword targeted campaigns that bring people directly to your website. Or Google Business Profile. Here's a case study. Driving results with Meta ads. For one of our clients, we ran a strategic Meta ads campaign targeting locals within a 10-kilometer radius. The campaign featured an irresistible free wine tasting with any group booking. In just 2 months, this campaign generated over $360,000 in annualized revenue and brought in $200,000 worth of function inquiries. These ads didn't just drive traffic, they filled tables and turned occasional diners into repeat customers. And here's a pro tip, don't just run one campaigns. Create a funnel. Start with awareness ads to introduce your brand, followed by retargeting ads. offering specific deals to people who engaged with your first ads. What makes a great ad? Irresistible offer. People need a reason to choose you now, not later. Here's an example. Free desserts for the first 50 bookings, or happy hour, buy one get one free cocktails. Number 2 is you need eye-catching visuals. Use professional photos or videos of your food that make viewers hungry on the spot, and a clear call to action. CTA. Reserve your table now, claim your offer, or visit us today. Influencers. Love them or hate them, influencers and foodie creators are revolutionizing the hospitality industry. They've become the biggest source of digital word-of-mouth marketing, driving massive traffic to restaurants and helping establish brand credibility in ways traditional advertising never could. Why influencers and foodie creators matter? Foodie creators are the modern-day restaurant critics, but instead of their reviews being buried in a newspaper, they're instantly shared with thousands, if not millions, of engaged followers. Their authentic, relatable content resonates with audiences who trust their recommendations more than any polished ad. This is how influencers are changing the game. Foodie creators specialize in showcasing the dining experience, highlighting everything from the texture of a dish to the restaurant's ambience. Their content lives forever, providing ongoing exposure as new followers discover their posts or videos. Collaborating with influencers often leads to viral moments that drive foot traffic, online orders, and brand awareness overnight. As an example, leveraging influencers for massive results. For one of our clients, we partnered with a network of micro-influencers, 5,000 to 20,000 followers, to showcase a new seasonal menu. These influencers posted high-quality reels and stories showing the dishes being plated, tasted, and enjoyed. When paired with a targeted Meta Ads campaign, this strategy generated over 500,000 views, resulting in 180,000 in additional revenue. How do you maximize influencer partnerships? First, you have to choose the right influencers. Focus on micro-influencers with highly engaged local audiences. Their trustworthiness often outperforms larger influencers. Vet their content quality and ensure their followers align with your target demographic. Another one is you have to provide clear briefs. Specify the key elements to feature, like your signature dishes, ambience, or staff interactions. Encourage them to capture authentic moments, less staged, more real. Create a win-win partnership. Offer free meals, exclusive experiences, or even commission-based rewards for results. For example, bookings made through their links. Combine this with paid ads. It amplifies their content using Meta Ads. Turn their Reels or TikToks into targeted ads that reach a broader audience. For example, we used the Foodie Creators Reel showing off a restaurant's dessert platter as an ad. The result, 120,000 impressions and a 20% increase in reservations that month. And here's a pro tip. Don't overlook nano influencers, 1,000 to 5,000 followers. Their audiences are often hyper-local and deeply connected, making them perfect for small to medium-sized restaurants. What makes influencer marketing so powerful? Well, unlike traditional ads, influencer content feels organic, trustworthy. When people see their favorite foodie creator enjoying your food, it feels like a recommendation from a friend. Think of foodie creators as the Pied Pipers of the restaurant world. Wherever they go, their followers flock. If your restaurant becomes their next stop, prepare for a surge in bookings. Systems and CRM for customer data. Here's where most restaurant owners drop the ball. You've got all these customers coming in, but you're not capturing their data. That's like pouring water into a bucket with holes in it. If you don't know your customers, how can you target them effectively to come back? This is why customer data matters. Your existing customers are a goldmine. Studies show it's 5 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to retain an existing one. By collecting data, you can turn one-time visitors into lifelong patrons. Data lets you personalize your marketing, speaking directly to your customers' preferences and needs. Here are some steps to implement a winning system. Number 1 is to use a robust CRM. You can use tools like Impact Data or our Serve software to store customer data and make it actionable. Organize contacts by visit frequency, average spend, or preferences to send hyper-relevant campaigns. You have to collect emails and phone numbers, incentivize sign-ups with irresistible offers. For example, get a free drink or dessert on your next visit when you join our VIP list. Then you have to add opt-ins during table reservations, takeout orders, or in person with QR codes at the table. Then you can personalize a retargeting strategy, email campaigns. You can send tailored promotions based on dining habits. For example, we noticed you loved our steak special. Here's 20% off this weekend. Another one is SMS campaigns. Use text messages for urgency-driven offers such as tonight only, free dessert with any entree, show this text, or loyalty programs, reward repeat visits with exclusive perks. Example, dine 5 times and your next appetizer is on us. And then another one is segmenting your audience. Break customers into segments like high spenders, weekend diners, or birthday celebrators. Target them with precision. You can send a birthday discount automatically, such as celebrate your big day with a free entree. Then you can analyze and adapt. You must review metrics regularly: open rates, click-through rates, and redemptions. Refine your approach based on what resonates the most. In a real-world example, for one of our restaurant clients, we implemented a system where customers opted into SMS and email marketing. Within 3 months, they saw a 30% increase in repeat bookings and a 25% growth in weekend traffic, all through personalized retargeting campaigns. So you have to think of customer data as planting seeds. Each piece of data is a seed you can nurture with personalized promotions, and as you water them with care and consistency, they grow into loyal repeat customers. So here's the deal. If you're serious about growing your restaurant, everything I've shared today is just the tip of the iceberg. Most restaurant owners don't take action, and that's why they fail. Don't be like most restaurant owners. And this is why we do what we do. There aren't simply enough resources out there for hospitality businesses in Australia and New Zealand. That's why we're here to help you build a thriving business and create a community of successful restaurant owners. We believe in empowering restaurant owners with proven strategies so they can focus on what they do best, creating amazing dining experiences. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to level up your restaurant game. Don't stop there. Follow us on Instagram for daily tips, inspiration, and behind-the-scenes content tailored just for hospitality business owners. And if you want to fast-track your success, book a free strategy call with us. We'll work with you to map out a custom plan to make your restaurant the go-to spot in town. Whether it's boosting your bookings, filling tables, or creating a loyalty system that works, we've got you covered. Your competitors aren't waiting to take action, so why should you? The resources, strategies, and support you need are right here. Click all the links below, book a call, let's start building your dream restaurant business today. If you love this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more actionable strategies, and follow us on Instagram for even more tips. Let us know in the comments what's holding your restaurant back, and let's fix it together. See you guys in the next video.